I'm gonna do a quick video over what's in my bag. I got a new bag, which it's been a while since I've had a new bag. The bag that I was carrying for the longest time was the Stork Sack Elizabeth bag. I love this bag. It's a wonderful bag. It's held up beautifully for with daily use, but I wanted something that was backpack style. I need my hands free. I have a 2-year-old and 8-month-old, and I need something I can throw on my back sometimes if I need to. So I was trying to find something that would hold everything that the Elizabeth held. And so I decided, and after many, many months of research, I decided to give the Lily Jade bag a try. I knew I wanted to stick with leather, and I knew I wanted the backpack style, but I didn't want it to look like a backpack. So I went ahead and found this bag and watched tons of videos on it, and I was like, okay, I'm going to do it. Now, I will say this. The Stork Sack Elizabeth bag is just a tad bigger than the Lily Jade Madeline bag, but it's okay. The only thing I could not get in here that I usually carry with me is a receiving blanket. This bag is packed to the brim. I mean, it is full, full, full. You can see when I hold it with the backpack straps. I don't know if you can see that, but when I hold it with the backpack straps, it's huge. So, as the kids get older, I probably won't carry around as much, but anyhow, it is packed. I looked at also the Lily Jade Elizabeth bag, which looked like it was more equivalent to the Stork Sack Elizabeth bag, but I didn't like that it had really short tote handles, because sometimes I still do carry it with a tote. If I'm by myself and I don't have the kids, if I'm going into work, I carry it with a tote. So I chose the Madeline. So it has a little pocket flap that goes over here if it's stuffed too full, and that's the reason why I couldn't carry my receiving blanket, because it made it too full to where the magnetic wouldn't close. It's got this small little pocket here. I just keep some lip products in here and a hair elastic. So that's what I keep there. In this pocket here, I keep a water bottle for my son. It's also for me. I drink out of it too. It's the Pure Kiki baby bottle. It converts, and so now we're using it as a water bottle, and that fits in there. Just for reference, my son also uses the 360 cups, and those also fit in there. You can see fit in there. So if you are using those cups, it fits. Then in this center pocket here, I keep some tissue, some hand sanitizer, and a pen. And then over here, I keep my cell phone. So you can see how tight it is, because it is full, and I'm kind of bummed about that, but that's okay. It's still a good bag. On the back, you can see the backpack straps here. They're comfortable, but it kind of gets to rubbing once you've been wearing it for like 3 or 4 hours. It kind of gets cumbersome, and you have to switch to tote, but they're really, really good. In the back, I just have my keys back here in this back zipper pocket. Inside the bag, it's got a great zipper on it. Open it up, have a look inside, and you can see it is jam-packed full. So in here, what I always have my diaper clutch, and my diaper clutch I have a booty pod with wipes, and then I have a size 5 diaper and a size 3 diaper. And my son, we are potty training, so I have one of those public toilet covers in here, and then the changing pad cover, and then some doggy bags. We leave the house in cloth, and so that way I have these little bags to put my cloth diapers in. I have my wallet. I have a hat for my daughter because it's super hot outside right now. I have the iPad because this keeps my son preoccupied when we are out and about. I can just give him the iPad. So that's what's in that main compartment there. This has this little pull-out thing, so let me pull it out so I can show you. So it has this little insert thing that you can pull out, and see, it's pretty spacious, but because it's so packed in there, it's kind of, I can't utilize all the pockets like I should be able to. So anyhow, that's fine. It's still a good bag. So I have my charger and the cords. I have my earbuds, some hair elastics, and of course I carry bribage if he's really having a rough day. Lollipop works every single time. Then back here in this back pocket here, I keep my first aid stuff. So I've got this little Q-tip container with Band-Aids and a little Swiss Army knife that has scissors and tweezers on it. Some Afterbite, some healing balm, some extra Band-Aids, and alcohol wipes because, yeah, he's a boy. Then I have nothing in any of those pockets. No. And then in these front two pockets here, I have some stuff to keep my son busy. I have one of these little play pack books, a little notepad, some stickers, some cars, the Holy Grail, bubbles. These were from my brother's wedding. I took a whole handful. Bubbles. It's small, it's compact, and it will buy you at least 15 minutes. Bubbles. And then, of course, some crayons. Those just stay in this front pocket here. And then I have over here some toys for my daughter. Just some random teething toys and stuff. And over here, I'm using this as my snack pouch. So I've got some of these Little Yums teething crackers, which she loves. My son adores these pouches. I always carry a pouch with me. Granola bar, peanuts. He's been on this peanut kick lately, so I always carry peanuts because he's just like adoring peanuts. I have a couple Lara bars and some gummy snacks, and I keep those in that pocket there. And so that all fits in there. Now, another thing that I can't carry in this bag that I used to carry in my other bag, I had this little hard case. I don't know where I got it from, but I used to use that for my son to keep these in because these break so easily. So I almost hate carrying it in here because it gets squished. But I'm going to see if I can find something small. Now, inside, you can still see I've got stuff in here. So I've got my nursing cover that sits on the side. I've got a Dr. Brown's snack container. I've got some of these little Horizon cheese crackers for my son, and then some puffs for my daughter in the bottom. I keep a little spray bottle full of alcohol and water because sometimes when we go someplace, some of those chairs or tables are just so disgusting. Like we went to the zoo and it was just, this little table that we sat at was just nasty. So I went and grabbed some paper towels and I had my alcohol and water and sprayed it down really well. Worked well. In this front pocket here, I have some gum and a brush. And then in the very bottom, I have a Lullaby Baby wet bag with a change of clothes for my son. I've got 2 t-shorts, 2 t-shirt, and a 6 to 9 month onesie. And that just sits down here in the bottom of the bag underneath this insert. So it just kind of slides in there like that. So everything fits in there pretty nicely. Like I said, it's a lot tighter than the Stork Sack Elizabeth, but it is doable. If you have any questions, please let me know.